It is a summary of past 2 days. The day consists of Wednesday and Thursday. And the average time I spend around the past 2 days in study is nearly 3 hours. But I am happy with the kind of output I get from past 2 days. It was a great learning. Uh, on the day of Wednesday, I able to do least common ancestor question, how it was working behind the scene, uh, and what mistake I was doing there. So after that, I moved towards lecture third, where I fail in solving the in order and pre-order tree is given, and I have to solve that question on lead code. Because of this failure, I able to realize that till now I solve every question on VS Code. Means if there is any question given to linked list, I create that kind of linked list on my VS Code on my own. If there is given any tree, I try to create my own tree. But there the tree that given lead code are very dynamic. And sometimes they give tree in order form, sometimes they insert null, sometimes they just give -1 in form of tree. So I talked with my friend that regarding this, because I was taking nearly maybe 2 hours to some building a simple tree uh, as per question has given. They have given two tree pre-order and in order. So just to building pre-order and in order tree, I have taken 3 hours. So there I realized that was doing a very big mistake to solve every question on VS Code first, then pasting on lead code. If any error come on lead code, I again go to VS Code and then fix that error and then paste the whole code on lead code. The advice from him is that try to solve each and every question uh, on lead code and trust the kind of input they are giving. Just focus on solving output. Don't try to make code for long run, because I believe that later whenever I come, I just run terminal, and at any kind of input I am going to run this. But this was my wrong understanding. So from now going onwards, I will try to solve each and every question on lead code first, and then paste the same solution on my VS code to take for reference maybe around after 10 to 20 days whenever I wanted. So after that, I connected with my friend named Rohit related to Discord, where he gave me advice to do to understand, to go to recursion again and try to understand that. Because the moment you understand that good in a deep way, uh, the topics related to tree is going to very easy for you. So from now onwards, I will again go to recursion topic, because I was struggling very hard on tree topic. So on the day of Thursday, I there was a Raksha Bandhan, so the whole 1 hour got utilized there. After that, I nearly spent around 3.5 hours on stock market. It's a bad thing which has happened, uh, but from upcoming day, I believe that I will not do stock trading again. The basic mindset behind this to keep away from stock market is that if you have small capital, even if you make X percentage of return, it does not matter, because for small capital there is very small profit you make. But if you have big capital, even you make a very small percentage of gain in terms of money, it is very big. So I hope this line will keep me motivated to stay away from stock market and focus on learning more and and fast forward my DSA journey. So I only able to study around 3 hours, where I solve one lead code question which is related to array, and then I started with lecture one related to recursion. But this time recursion, I was totally getting a different kind of picture. Means in Fibonacci question, or in hill climbing, in factorial question, making a recursion tree is like a piece of cupcake for me. I easily able to visualize that how this code is will going to work, and I easily able to believe in the function that it will able to do the work which I have to do. So this was a good change I have seen. For upcoming day, I will try to at least maintain 7 hour plus study time in upcoming day.